What I found after sharing with the, my prayer time at meals with the Muslims who actually pray several times a day, they have a different pattern and style, and many others, people have different patterns and style all over the world. People came to me when they realized that I prayed over my food, and they asked me, what are you praying for? What is it that you say to God? And I said, well, it depends on what's in my mind, what's in my heart, I'm praying for you, praying for the rig, praying for everyone on the installation. And they said, no, what do you say? And I said, well, share with me. And as they shared back with me, they revealed that they have recited prayers. They have certain prayers they recite at each time, emphasizing the concept of religion instead of relationship. One of the differences, a subtle difference, but powerful difference between the Judeo-Christian or the Christian interaction with the Creator of the universe and these people's interaction with the Creator of the universe is we establish a relationship with the Father where they establish a religion with a pattern. And at points, both religions tend to overlap. But there are some good things and bad things in both. And as I stayed there longer, I found that many people, very often when two Christians come together, they introduce themselves. Hi, are you Christian? Yes. Are you Methodist or Pentecostal? Are you Catholic or Protestant? And what they do, they tend to fish for issues of opposition. Do you believe in baptism, immersion or sprinkling, tongues or no tongues? And we, as a Christian people, often search for areas of division. Yet, in John 17, Jesus, before he went to the cross, he said, Father, I pray that they can be one as you and I are one. And I became convinced that what I needed to do was search for areas of common ground with the Muslim people rather than the areas of division. And what you will find when you search for areas of agreement will astound you. And it's probably never been showed accurately to the public before. And so I started talking about Moses, and they said, well, who is Moses? And I said, oh, Arabic name is Musa. Oh, Musa, yeah, Musa led the people out of Egypt. Yes. And Joseph, Yusuf, the Arabic name of Joseph, he led the people into Egypt. And as I shared with them and learned the Arabic names for common Bible characters, I found that they knew many of the common Bible characters. And when I focused on the common areas, which probably 80% of the figures and prophets of the Koran are biblical prophets, I found that astounding because as I continued to explore it, they would come in at mealtime, and after meals they would come to me and say, can you come meet with us tonight and teach the Quran? And I'm like, well, I can't really do that, but we can talk about Moses. We can talk about the plagues of Egypt. We can talk about parting the Red Sea. We can talk about many things, but I don't know if I should teach the Quran. So they said, please come teach the Quran because you teach it differently. And all I was doing was sharing the common areas of the common caricatures of the people of the Bible with those that are in the Quran. And what I found is there's a teaching style that may be lacking in traditional Islam that is found in conventional biblical teaching when you teach on the common characters. And I found that they embraced the stories, they embraced the concepts, and we're going to create a series of videos to show you why. So I encourage people to comment on the videos now, and I leave all comments up. Leave them all posted because people have a right to be heard. I hope that people will at least watch 2 or 3 videos so they get really good comments